What is going on, guys? In today's video I have my first FIFA 18 predictions video. So in today's video we have got the Spurs team, and I picked Spurs first because they're a team that I think for me is going to be pretty easy to go through the ratings, because looking at the starting lineup I've got here, there is not a single player there that I would give that I would keep the same rating. I honestly think everyone here deserves an upgrade, and I've got two players on the bench, but I'll mention them later. So I'll start on goal with Hugo Lloris, at the moment 88 rated player. I think that he deserves a +1 upgrade because he is probably in the top 5 keepers in the world, no question about it. Next we have Kieran Trippier, who, you know, he's been good. He's been good for Spurs, but obviously he's been overshadowed quite a lot by Walker. However, any time that Walker wasn't in the team, this guy was always there ready to do a job, and I really do hope that Spurs aren't going to be searching for a right back, because I don't want to play with Trippier's quality to just go to waste, because he is a good player, a very good player, and I think he deserves at least a 79 next year. Next we have Jan Vertonghen. Obviously both their centre backs got team this season, so I did the Reese. Vertonghen, I would say, deserves an 84. An 84 I think sounds fair. He's definitely had a good season. However, his partner Alderweireld, I would probably rank as one of the best centre backs in the world. Honestly, I think he should be a contender for Team of the Year this year. He is, in my opinion, by far the best centre back in the Premier League. I would say no less than 87 would be a deserved rating for him. I think he's that good. And to complete the fence, we have Danny Rose, so I think shouldn't get anything less than an 83 rated card next year, given that he's been in the PFA Team of the Year 2 years in a row. So next we go into the midfield. So starting off with Heung-min Son of the midfield. This one I find very weird actually, because he got 2 Player of the Month awards, and they were in what, September and April. So he was very, very, very good for August and September, and then April and May, I think. But weirdly enough, he was kind of bang average in all the months in between. However, on FIFA, he got so many special cards that his latest one is 90 rated. I don't know how that works or where that puts him. He didn't get a team of the season either, which is insane. I mean, fair enough, he didn't deserve it, but it's still ridiculous how many special cards he got. But that's not the point. I think he deserves no less than an 81 rated card next year, because he is capable of some magic. And also, I think if you're looking at those card stats, no way does that reflect a 79 rated player. If he was striker, if he kept those exact stats, I reckon he'd be 83 rated. And next we got Dembele, who is not 86 rated. I don't know why that's there. I'll just change that. Yep. No, Dembele is so underrated, it's ridiculous. I can't believe he's only 82 rated. He is a ridiculously talented player. He's so skillful. He's generally a one-of-a-kind player. No one else in football plays or can play the way like this guy does. I think an 84 or an 84 would be fair. An 84 would be the minimum, I would say. An 85 honestly isn't that much of a stretch, because he's a ridiculously talented player. Like, generally, he is the heartbeat of this team, and like, I don't know what Spurs would do without him. He is priceless to this team. We've also got the enforcer Victor Wanyama next, who has kind of gone a bit unnoticed to some extent in this incredible Spurs team as of late, but he does all the dirty, unnoticed work. He is the absolute beast in the team that you would not want to go near, and I would say an 80 rated card would be fair for this guy. What an absolute tank he is. And to complete this sort of line of midfield, we have Christian Eriksen. No, he's not. I know he's not right mid, but I don't know what. I picked this formation for some reason. Guess it kind of suited them. Yeah, Eriksen, I would say probably an 87, because the likelihood is Coutinho is going to be 87, and in my opinion, Coutinho is as good. Eriksen is as good or better than Coutinho in my opinion. So that is why I put him so high. The two main English stars, Dele Alli, Harry Kane. So we'll start with Dele. And what I find quite weird about Dele's card on FIFA is that he's got the exact opposite kind of syndrome as Son has, in that his card is 82 rated, but the stats I honestly think wouldn't look out of place on 75 rated. Like, seriously, his stats are so poor. Like, Son has way better card than him. He's got 3 stats over 80. He's got none. But anyway, Dele Alli, I think, deserves an 85 card at least, I would say. 85. Maybe pushing it, maybe an 86 is pushing it a bit, but he got like 18 goals from Cam, which is ridiculous. He got a godly amount of assists as well. He's so young. He's so good. Like, I think he is England's successor to Gerrard and Lampard. Honestly, he is that good. An 85 rated is the only rating that I think would do justice to this guy. 84 seems too low, and 86 seems too high. Yeah, 86 seems too high, which is kind of weird. So finally, we have Harry Kane. And, well, this guy, he's not fun to watch. He doesn't seem particularly good, but he just scores, and he does that really, really well. So Kane, I would say, deserves an 88 rated card. So with him, there would be 2 walkouts in the team, him and Lloris. And he's had 3 ridiculously good seasons. So, like, however weird it is that he's as good as he is, it can't be helped because he just keeps on scoring and scoring, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I would say an 88 rated card would be fair for him. Finally, we have the 2 other players I wanted to talk about. So first, we've got Michel Vorm, right, who is 80 rated. What does he do? He just sits on the bench. He does nothing. He doesn't ever play. But he's still 80 rated. He is still higher rated than Tom Heaton. He is higher rated than Fraser Forster. He's higher than a lot of quality keepers, and he just sits on the bench. He does not play. Like, I know it would kind of be a bit unfair to downgrade him, but it has to be done because he's not playing, so he does not deserve that high of a rating. I would say, honestly, a massive downgrade to 76 would be fair because he's just a sub keeper. And next, and finally, we have the worst panic buy maybe in the history of football. We have Moussa Sissoko, £30 million down the drain. No goals and no assists. You have Moussa Sissoko. I mean, I've ranted on and on about how bad of a signing it was and how funny it was for me as a Liverpool fan to witness it. I would say he deserves a 77 because he's just been that bad. So, that is the video. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, and I'll see you guys later.